What's up, guys? I have played a little bit of StarField. I had to get a whole new computer to actually play this game because the one I had couldn't play it very well. It was an old game or older, I guess. So we're gonna play it like this, and we'll see how it handles.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Alright. Let's go. Alright.
Let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer ranks. A job like this in the United Colony? Huh. Heaps of red tape. Ugh. This one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, with me.
Running through these veins pretty quick.
Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you.
I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Alright.
They're ready, boss. Get back up here.
We got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Let's see. What, let me grab this good stuff.
Dusty. Snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Alright, so we can make a person. Let's see one I like. Let's go to hair. I kind of like the way that looks. That looks kind of nice. What do y'all think? Let me know what you think down in the comments. The first time I played this, I did not know you could do all this. Ugh! Look at that. It's like he's been eating rocks. I like some nice white teeth. Jaw. That's pretty cool. They did I like how the Bethesda and a lot of other games are even doing it now, where you basically have all these like cool options. So the first time I did this one, I don't remember what I actually picked. I think I was a I couldn't tell you honestly. I had a bounty on me. Like people would chase me all over the planet. I think this time... Man, I think I'm gonna pick Bounty Hunter this time. And I think this is where you pick the, You are deeply connected to the feeling of others. Performing actions your companions like will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness. Uh, 2% of your freaking credits, huh? What the hell? Yeah, this one. Someone put a price on your head and word has spread. Occasionally armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. You know, I am gonna pick this one because I liked their quest line. I thought it was pretty good. I'm gonna pick Alien DNA. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you insistently. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. I don't know. That sounds kind of interesting. I might take him up on that. This is what I always name my character. Just kind of a name that I always thought would be cool. Like if I had to rename myself in the Wasteland,
Bet you were
that's what
expecting
I
a
would
quiet
pick.
job compared to your last gig. Bounty hunter turned space miner. Huh. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Let's see. It was incredible.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Crashed randomly. Let's try. I'm not sure where it's gonna pick us off at, but
Speak of the devil.
oh, okay, great.
Whoa.
A constellation.
Okay, so do all. Sorry about that, guys. I hate that happened. Let's hope that doesn't happen anymore. So now, you put your helmet on, but then you don't have to have it on because you have your...
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I
They
bet
got a
half the crew
rep.
here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Come on, team, we gotta get out of here. One thing I'm gonna try. So I didn't even look. I'm sorry, guys. I feel terrible. Yeah. There it is, VSync. Turn that shit off. Forgot to turn that shit off. The glorious ship.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Shit, here they come! We literally have to equip a fucking handgun. Alright, got my handgun. Down! Shit. Take them out! We gotta take them down! Can't believe this shit's taking off. Select all this real quick. What other weapon do we pick up? Rescue axe. Let's use that.
This ain't over!
Miners got freaking whacked up. Hold off the pirates.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us. You in one piece? Good. Me?
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
We're Still in one piece? Oh, God. I'm gonna throw up.
Alright.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
If they can tell me what this artifact of yours is, I'm in.
Nothing wrong with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thanks for
Just
everything,
go.
Lynn.
Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Alright, why was the Crimson
They're
Fleet
just
after
following
you?
the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Alright, why send me? Shouldn't you
Come
go?
on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Alright, so I asked him
Vasco.
everything.
Don't let him break my ship.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's...
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true.
As learning to
I
ride
may
a
have
bike.
had a pricey trinket
I
or two
will
when I
attempt to boost
invaded
the
the
shield,
sorry
just in case there are any difficulties.
My brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. But I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week? You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, that deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back. Oh, I'd kill for some chunks right now. First stop when I get home. But I really need to get better about packing snacks for these long hauls. Some rhubarb, boom.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Irvin always
All
made
right.
the best trail
Hold
mix.
spacebar to take
Send it on
off.
Marshmallows for a start. I miss that.
All right, systems engaging. All right, we got liftoff. Track the landing gear. All right.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Alright, hold left alt and use WASD to switch between systems to allocate power. You can skip this tutorial by powering up all the systems in the grav drive, including the grav drive. So you do what now?
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Damn it, bro. Why did I get out of this ship? Alright, let's try that again.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain.
Take 'em
The
down!
weapon excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access
I
the
already did
remains.
that. I already did that, bro.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Take him offline.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility
Right.
has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Alright, here we go.
We have arrived in orbit, the abandoned facility with our...
Real quick though, before we actually
fleet
go down.
captain is on the surface.
Let's be smart. Where's the... Let's go ahead and put, we'll put all the stuff that we're not gonna use up. That way, basically we have all the carrying capacity possible. Okay. We'll sell it when we go to the space station later. Settled Systems is littered with abandoned outpost bases and research stations, most of them built.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
The fact that like we landed and the pirates just take off is like okay. Were they scared?
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more. Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Alright.
According to the scanners,
Enough chit chat, Bosco. Going in. Alright, let's get the Maelstrom equipped, dude. So we have a rifle.
be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often immediate vicinity.
Cactus, a rock. life, the thing would have just ate somebody's up because it just couldn't even tell what that was. Just looking at it. Alright, let's get in there, clear them out. See if we got any goodies. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're just gonna grab everything. We need a lot of money. Hey guys, I'm sorry about all that. I updated my graphics driver and kind of went through and was trying to figure it out. Let's try this one more time. If I can't get this to work after this, I guess we will postpone until, I guess I'll just have to get a different graphics card that can handle this game, but it should be fine with what I got. Let's kill this creature right here.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Let's get in there. Alright, breach and clear. Let's go. Alright.
These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Secret UC facility, you say? Seems there's a lot of good stuff in here. Let's go upstairs. Let's kill some of these pirates. Seems like they've already raided all the good stuff. Let's see. Now, one thing, real quick, let me check. Sorry. It's like I was like, I want to say I hit the record, but I was like, oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, you're right. The party.
Significantly decreases one's life expectancy. Seems we are victorious.
We've killed all the pirates. Move out of the way, Bosco. Let's see. January 13th, 2306. I can't believe it. I got the posting. The United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division is now official. I can't even imagine the amount of red tape they had to cut through at the mast. But it's long overdue, and I get to be a part of it from the ground up. My official title will be Associate Xenobiology Technician, and I ship out in 3 days. Amanda is upset, but I assured her I'll have plenty of leave. And we'll be back New Atlantis all the time. I'm still not sure where I'm going. Definitely somewhere in the United Colonies space. Guess I'll find out when I get there. Okay, Candidate 1. Hayden Wynn, Personal Journal, February 6, 2306. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today. What appeared to be an alien from a ludicrous Venusta, essentially a giant spider. Michelin in full protective gear attempted to attach the neural control interface (NCI). Our security detail is trying to remove him from the cocoon, and we had no choice but to put down the creature. A minor setback. None of us expected success on the first try. I heard Dr. Paulson tell the others that a detachment of United Colonies Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday. Let's see, how are these dated? That's May, that's July, so... Okay, Hayden Wynn, Personal Journal, May 5th, 2306. I'm not sure how they managed it, but the U.S. Marines actually managed to bring us an Ashta. It's not that the Ashta is a terrifying beast and natural predator. Those are both exceptional and wonderful qualities. And essentially, to the work we're doing here, it's that the Ashta is native to the planet Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Aquila, home to Aquila City, capital of the Freestar Collective. Leave it to a group of ground pounders to grab a candidate right from the enemy's backyard. Though it does beg the question, have the Freestar Collective scientists managed to weaponize their greatest natural predator? If so, our timetable just got accelerated. Hayden Wynn, Personal Journal, May 7, 2306. Any fears that our Freestar Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize the Ashta have been completely dispelled. After Michelin debacle, we determined the NCI should only be attached under full sedation, so that wasn't an issue. The problems started immediately afterward. The Ashta proved incredibly resistant to the synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chen's arms were nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. In short, the Ashta simply can't be controlled. If not by us, then certainly not by the Freestars. Dr. Paulson has been in touch with Colonel Skasava. Looks like Marines will have to bring us another species collected and dropped off by this time next week. More disappointment. Another creature, another failure. No fault of the U.S. ground pounders. We wanted a predator, and they delivered. These things were so alien, Paulson had a difficult time deciding on designation, opted for Riptus venom. Shame we couldn't properly sync the NCI. These things would have been a spectacular as the poison. Not even gonna try and read that one word. Hayden Wynn, Personal Journal, July 6, 2306. Marines dropped another few specimens off this morning, totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them, they're arthropods, the alien equivalent of Homerus garamus. Basically giant space lobsters, very promising giant space lobsters. I'm not entirely sure where the UC grunts found these particular test subjects. Some godforsaken backwater rock, I imagine. After the third or fourth unsuccessful trial, I stopped asking. None of those earlier species could be controlled with any reliability. As noted in my earlier logs, their natural aggressions made them effective weapons, but a bullet is less than unless if the gun keeps turning itself on the shooter. But these new creatures process a perfect natural disposition, non-aggressive, even docile, yet capable of defending themselves with deadly efficiency when threatened, and when they do go on attack, they're terrifying. So we'll see. August 1st, 2306. We're moving. Pack up shop and transitioning to the entire operation. It's happening so fast, my head is spinning. The work of the arthropods has been so successful, we're actually relocating to their home world. We'll have an unlimited supply of creatures for the Xeno Warfare Division. I've been named Senior Xenobiologist. That means I'll be running the entire facility. My first instinct was to tell Amanda. I'm still not used to her not being here. I'll give Michelin credit. The guy really went to bat for me. He left the mass brass known that it was my work turning the neutral control interface. That was instrumentally in the controlling the arthropods. I guess Paulson is being forced to retire. Good riddance. Alright, and that's where that guy.
One more time.
Looks like I just got a new gun. Let's see what that was. Oh yeah, I love this gun. The Grendel. Kinda looks like a futuristic P90. I know it's a game, but the fact that I don't hear the fucking Vasco like walking right now is kind of like annoying. You'd think that dude walking would be like, oh, what the hell is that noise?
The enemy is here.
see here. Let's use my trusty dusty pistol. You can always count on the pistol. Oh, we don't have any bullets for that thing either. Damn it. Let's see here. Guess it's the hailstorm it is.
I am aiming for your center of mass. The enemy is no longer visible. Searching. I doubt the enemy will return.
Must have been our cage right here.
The enemy has returned.
Poor bastard.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Let's see. I think this actually, this has the same listings though, isn't it? Oh, okay. February 11th, 2307. So this is after he gets his promotion, but he's still here. My staff and I just arrived this morning, and I'm not surprised to find the facility completely operational. As usual, the United Colonies spared no expense. It's all very exciting, inspirational, really knowing you have full support of the decision makers. I have to admit, I was surprised to learn that the lab is closely guarded secret, located in Freestar Collective Space, no less. But we go where the work takes us. Xeno-warfare is the evolution of armed ground conflict. We know it, and the Freestar Collective surely know it as well. Forget what the calendar says. This is 1942 all over again. We may as well be the Manhattan Project racing to create the game changer before the other side does. So the fact I am overjoyed to the officially announced Project Pet Shop Phase 1 is a go. Alright, Arthropod, March 3rd, 2307. The arthropods are, in a word, incredible. Calm, easy to work with, and they even allow themselves to be fitted with the NCIs without much trouble. Synchronization has thus far been nearly instantaneous, and their control fidelity has remained in the 95% to 97 range. They've passed all environmental survivability tests, as well as hot, cold, low, or no oxygen. I'm pretty sure these things could operate effectively in any environment. Most promising is how well they've already integrated with the Red Devils, who have joined us for a period of extended training. After all, they'll be leading the creatures into combat, so it's critical they establish a war bond. August 7th, 2307. After months of testing a variety of external species, I'm overjoyed to report that we have finally found a species that will serve as the backbone of the United Colonies Xeno-warfare division. The arthropods are everything we hoped for and more. Imagine a pack of alien beasts suited to any terrain, capable of instantly obeying any command. I am just I have designated these beasts Obanat's pests, but we just call them stalkers. I think it may finally be time to crack open the bottle of Chantanua Avina 2170. That'd be some old ass shit. The Red Devils. It's still him writing it. The year's August 12th, 2307. The Red Devils' progress with the Stalkers has been nothing less than amazing. Now I see why they're so highly regarded in the U.S. military circle. None of the rah-hurrah bullshit you see with regular grunts. These are focused professionals. After another week of training here in the pet shop, I'm confident they'll be ready for a live test field. Michelin suggests I contact Colonel Kazaroff and find out where his Marines grabbed that spider from earlier trials. He wants his Competences, but then it would make for a good trial. Well, I guess as long as they win the fight and don't get raped. I have a feeling like they're gonna fight the spider and then die.
Here! Over here!
Damn bro, poor scientist. Got killed by pirates or creatures. It's a pretty nice gun right there. The Equinox. It's a pretty nice gun. It's a laser gun, I'm sure. That's stuff you can craft with. That's always nice to have. Safety shower. So I like the way they did the locking. I wish on the computer, I'm not trying to complain, but I wish on the computer they would have done that just a little differently. I think that would have been, I don't know, have like a different way to hack. I guess it's fine. Alright, so there's a save, some credits. Alright, let's see what else he wrote about. Actually, before we get reading, let's hack this save so we can get some more money. Looks like some money. I mean, that's what I kind of would think a safe would have in it, some money. Alright, let's see what he wrote more about. Alright, so now it's still him. They're still here at the facility. January 5th, 2308. We're at war. By establishing the colony of Vesta, the Freestar Collective have forced the UC's hand. The unmitigated Gal, thinking they could establish control over a fourth star system, such a flagrant violation of the Treaty of Narun. Our diplomats tried to resolve this peacefully, but the Council of Governors wouldn't listen to reason. Apparently, they claimed that Vesta was not a colony, but rather just an insignificant farming outpost. Nice try. By all accounts, the Red Devils and Stalkers worked in perfect unison, and the results were everything we could have ever hoped for. For the number of Red Devil or Stalker casualties, Vesta's defenders were apparently taking by complete surprise, which greatly contributed to their fatality rate, 93%. This is a great day for the Red Devils, a great day for the United Colonies, and a great day for Xenowarfare. No, it's not lost on me that this classified facility is actually located within the Freestar Collective space, so goes the great game. Alright, so here's Phase 2. It's finally time. After a number of successful missions with the Red Devils and the Stalkers have proven to be exactly the weapons we had hoped for, so it's time to expand our operations. MAST is finally approved for the next stage of the facility's operation. Project Pet Shop Phase 2 will now commence. Stalkers. April 18, 2308. We've officially stopped work on the Stalkers. There are enough creatures in the field to serve the Red Devils, who haven't been here to train in over a year. If they need more, we can easily gather some from the planet and fit them with NCIs. But from this point on, our focus is Phase 2. Let's see. May 1st, 2308. Throughout the settled systems, from civilized worlds to backwater bush towns, pilots have had to deal with the nuisance known commonly as health or heat leech. I had my own unpleasant experience 4 years ago at the new Atlantis spaceport. My transport was delayed while the deck crew removed a few of these filthy little things from the aft thrusters. They're attracted to heat and feed off of it through some endorphins process. The thrusters are the perfect place for them to hide. They can take a full afterburner burst with no ill effect. No ill effect on the heat leeches. That is, a ship with an infestation can generally expect a 3 to 5% drop in thruster efficiency. Working with the heat leeches has been interesting, if not entirely satisfying. We have 11 of them in the lab, and by accounts, they're completely innocuous, save for their heat siphoning properties. But what if there were a way to weaponize them? Perhaps artificially enhance their heat siphoning to completely and instantly disable a ship, or even better, to somehow reverse the process so that they transfer their own heat into a ship. Someday. Today, I fear we lack the means to do either. Big spooky stuff in these tubes. some shitty revolver I found. You know, I was tell y'all my opinion about this game since I have played it, but I played it on an older computer, and that's what was making me sad, was the fact that my older computer couldn't play it. And it was only like 2 years old. I had to basically like get a whole new setup. So that was my only bug about this game, was I basically had to go like drop a couple $1,000 and get a new computer. But I guess it's nice because now I don't have to worry about it for a while. So other than that, I think that Bethesda did a pretty good job on this game. I mean, it definitely has, like, you know, it's Bethesda. Bethesda game has their cons, but I think they did a pretty good job. Alright, Terramorph Specimen. August 15th, 2310. Thanks to the U.S. Marines, we now have the second piece of the puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, an ultra-geologist made first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrologist found it. Or rather, it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it Osis Machina, roughly killing machine. The UC Marines tasked with taking it down chose a simple name, Terraform, or Terramorph, or something like that. I read the official record once. Of 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of those 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time to be Xeno warfare. Today we fit the Terraform with NCI. If our experience when the grunts first dropped off the creature is in any addition, our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We'd better make his count.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipicks and a...
We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Damn, bro, that's why you don't experiment with no spooky shit. That's what the spooky shit does, it kills you. Alright, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Alright, we're upstairs now. So yeah, this is where the pirate...
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
That's right, I killed Barrett, so tell your pirate friends to back off.
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you. Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make a successful choice. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails. But the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Okay.
They aren't? You sure? This isn't getting us anywhere. No, that can't be right. You don't scare me. I've heard enough out of you.
Damn, bro. The first time I encountered that guy, we were able to do it. Because I was able to be like, hey man, I killed all your buddies, you want to be next or something? It's fine though, I'll take his ass down. He took cover behind a freaking... He took cover behind something like explosive. Actually, can we just run away? Probably can't do it in combat, can we? Now the ship is taking on. So I'm like, I might just go fight. Ah! I don't do that! Ooh. Yeah, I don't want console commands freaking activated.
You appear to be prioritizing our efforts over your own survival.
their ship just left them. Like, I couldn't imagine being in space war and my commander's like, yeah, go get him. I'll wait. And just leaves. It looks so good.
I do not understand your attachment to all these objects.
Where's this guy going? Is this dude just... Alright, let's get to our ship. Looks like these pirates have headed up.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Bro, you ain't gonna get no options. Can't wait to build like a cargo vessel like I did earlier, like in the previous game. Alright, making it out of here, boys. Let's get out of here, Bosco.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then
Holy shit, man. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. Inventory. Yeah, there should be, there it goes, like store all resources or something like that. I'll just store all this crap for now.
Of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Alright, we're taking off. Grav drives. Grav drive engaging. Let's go.
Starship Frontier. This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for before landing at New Atlantis.
We're gonna land in New Atlantis. Well guys, we made it to New Atlantis. I appreciate y'all for watching. And tune in next time for more stuff.